What's up, everybody? I wanted to jump on here today. I was reflecting on a conversation that I had yesterday with our worship pastor, and he was one of the people that visited me while I was at the hospital, and so appreciative to him and his wife for stopping by and praying with us. It was a tough time, but here we are. We're back. We're back. I'm feeling good. I'm probably at about 85% strength, but you know what? I'm here. And as long as I got strength in my body, I'm going to do what God has called me to do. So, without any more preamble, um, we were having a conversation after church, and he said something that stuck with me into my meditation time last night and into this morning. He said, "Man," he said, one of the things that really blessed me was you were so positive, even though you were laying in that bed and so many things were going on. You mentioned that you trusted God and whatever God was doing, and all those great things. And I give glory to God for that. So I was meditating on that, and the Lord dropped this word into my spirit called faith under pressure. And we notice that people talk big about faith. People, really, quote scriptures or post scriptures. I'm not knocking anybody. It's just something that you observe, right? And then life presses them. Um, I've been there. I've been there. Um, and it's easy to praise, right? When the bills are paid, when your body's healthy, when people are shouting your name or giving you accolades or awards or things of that nature. It's easy, man. It really is. But my question today is, what happens when life squeezes you? When the walls feel like they're closing in, when the pressure gets real? Because let's tell the truth. Pressure does not change what's inside of you. It reveals it. And I was thinking about an orange, right? And when you squeeze an orange, what comes out of it? You cut an orange in half, you squeeze it. What comes out of it? Orange juice. It's not apple. It's not grape. And why is that? It's orange because that's what's inside of it. So here's my question for you in this short sermonette, whatever it is, it'll be up on YouTube here in a little bit. When life squeezes you, what comes out? Faith or frustration, worship or worry? Pressure does not lie. It reveals the contents of our heart. The word tells us in 2 Corinthians 4, verse 8 and 9, we are hard pressed on every side, yet not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed. And here's a verse that always got me. It's in James 1, 2, and 3. Count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. I didn't understand that verse for many years. Why? I sure do understand it now. So here's point number one. Pressure reveals what you're built on. When the heat turns up, what's underneath gets exposed. Jesus talked about it. I talked about this in my sermon in upstate New York a few weeks back, where I talked about what your house is built on. So he talked about houses, same storm, different foundations. One stood, one fell, not because one had faith and the other didn't, but because one was built on the rock. Pressure, I want to tell you, doesn't make you crumble. It just tells the truth about our construction. You don't know if your faith is real until life squeezes you, just like it did that orange. Some of us say, I've been there, God, I trust you. But the moment he doesn't move on our schedule, we start questioning his goodness. And I came to tell you that that's not real faith. It's what we would call faith with a condition. So conditional faith. Point number 2, pressure produces what comfort never could. A lot of us want the oil, but in order to get the oil, you got to go through the crushing. Everybody wants to shine, but nobody wants to squeeze. But let me tell you something. The same pressure that breaks glass refines gold. Wow. Are you ready? Let's go. Because God uses pressure to burn off. I'll be real here. He uses pressure to burn off some fake stuff, to expose the flesh, to reveal what's truly faith. So I don't want you to despise the season that you're in. It's producing something that comfort never could. I have a mentor who, in corporate America taught me a lot, man, probably more. Most of the things that I've learned in corporate America, I learned from this wise gentleman. He used to talk about, there's a 4-letter word that produces change in people, that produces real change in people. And it's not love, it's pain. And sometimes what happens is that we get stretched. You're being stretched so you can be strengthened. That thing that's been pressing you, that's the gym where God builds your endurance. That's where you build real faith muscle. Check this out. Point number 3. Pressure positions you for power. Before the resurrection, Jesus had to endure the cross. Before Joseph saw the palace, he survived the pit and prison. Before Pentecost, the disciples were pressed in the upper room, uncertain, scared, waiting. But it was pressure that positioned them for power. I want you to hear me and hear me well. The oil doesn't flow until the olives get crushed. So if you're under pressure right now, congratulations. That means there's something valuable inside of you. I want to close with this. We might be under pressure right now, but I want you to hear me and hear me well. Don't tap out. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't curse it. Don't you dare run from it. Pressure is proof that purpose is still alive in you. I feel Jesus there. So the next time that life squeezes you, ask yourself, what's coming out of me? Is it fear? Faith? Complaint? Or contentment? Worry? Worship? Because if the Spirit of God truly lives in you, then when life squeezes you, you want to know what comes out? Christ. You're not breaking down, you're breaking through. Because faith isn't proven in comfort, it's proven under pressure. Come on, somebody. If you know pressure's been working for your good, give God some praise right now. Because he's producing under pressure. That word, man. I want to thank my worship pastor, and you know who you are. Man, it's such a blessing to have godly people around you that encourage you. I've got so many mentors, so many people that have reached out during this difficult time, but I'm telling you, I am all in. I am all in. And I will continue to do what God has called me to do until the day I take my last breath. I hope this word blessed you. Share it with somebody who's under pressure. And remember, the next time you get squeezed, take a look at what comes out of you. God bless you guys.